now. Right now, the whole concept of a home console is under threat. You have kids now. Let me give you some real talk here, okay? So here we go. You have kids now. You have adults now who have iPhones, iPhone 5s, iPhone 4s that are obsolete, that are not getting sold on Gazelle, that are not being put on eBay, that are just literally sitting in the drawer collecting dust. There are kids that are getting hand-me-down iPhone 4s, iPhone 5s, iPod Touches, iPads, whatever, and the parent would, I mean, why wouldn't they, right? The parent gives the kid the old iPhone, and it tells them, here, go App Store stupid on free shit until you shut the fuck up. That's what they want to do, right? And when you have this smartphone variable we didn't have 10 years ago now, it's the whole game field is different. The entire concept of dedicated gaming anything is under threat. I mean, even PCs are not dedicated gaming things. Sure, you might be a gaming enthusiast and have one. People are getting more savvy. That's really more because consoles are so fucking bad now. Because 8th gen was such a fucking failure. This whole thing here, fucking failure. Let's actually go over why that is. And then we'll get back to the finish this question here by us in next Sega Dreamcast. The reason why 8th gen is such a fucking failure, the point of a console is to have convenience and plug and play go. If you are too stupid, lazy, or just don't care and want added convenience, you want to get a console. You don't want to install things. You don't want to maintain. You don't want to build your own PC. You don't even want to maintain your PC. You don't want to do any of that shit. You just want to plug the shit in and fucking go and play. I understand. Not judging you at all whatsoever. I totally get that. You're the average console consumer. Nothing wrong with that. The problem here is that whereas you got it on Christmas 1999, you get a Dreamcast, you turn it on, you play it, you are fucking going. Let's go to Christmas 2000. All right, so you already actually all right. Let's go all the way back here. Let's go over here, okay? Isn't that cute? He said, man, now we can go to Blockbuster and rent some games. Well, so the point is, that kid opened up N64 and he was playing Mario 64 or Pilot Wings within 5 minutes of having this shit plugged in and whatnot, right? Now let's fast forward to Christmas 2014, right? Let me find this real quick for you here, and I'm gonna give you a little difference here. All right, so give me 1 second. Okay, I found it. So, okay, so Holiday 2014 bundle here. You got a PS4, GTA 5, and Last of Us. Except that you didn't get the games, you got download vouchers. So what happened was, you get any console, right? You get an Xbox One, there's a day one patch because as to revamp all the great shit Microsoft had in it. You get the Wii U, there was a firmware upgrade also due there too, if I recall correctly, on day one. Probably like a gigabyte big, so you have to do a firmware update on that too. You get a PS4, you already know how Sony works with PSP firmware updates. They're rampant, they're constant, probably is one due whenever you get your PS4 under pretty much any condition, especially to add the HDR functionality and all the other stuff, right? So you got to do your obligatory firmware update, which is waiting. Again, that's if you have good internet. And then when you get GTA 5, which is what, a 40 gigabyte game, and you get Last of Us, which is probably a 50 gigabyte game. And both, so what you have to do now is you have to wait for the limited capacity of the broadband card within the PS4 itself, or however it handles the architecture of downloading things all together. It's going to be arbitrarily longer than the PC in any given point. You're going to be waiting, in some cases, 3 to 10 to maybe even 24 hours across the downloads and installs of both these games before you can play anything. So you get your PS4 opening day, and what's your gratification against a PC version of said things, or just anything like that? You don't. You wait. You fucking wait, dude. You have to wait. You have to wait hours. Like, it's download. That if you're like an idiot doesn't know, or I say idiot, but if you're like ignorant, sorry, and you don't know how shit works. And you're like, all right, cool. The bar went to the end, like Windows estimations. Lol. Lol. Fucking little my own lol right there. It's really, Windows estimations on file transfers are already abysmal until Windows 10. But you're like, oh, the bar made it to the thing. Cool, I can play my game now. Then there's installs. Then there's game patches for that too. It's just, it doesn't fucking stop, dude. It doesn't stop. There's like. It's literally a PC with DRM all strapped into it. There's no gratification. Like, all just to save money for shipping the product. Like, fuck the person. So, when you keep all that in mind, this is why I feel in this regard 8th Gen was such a failure. You're wondering why, like, you're not seeing new consumers leap towards getting this shit, and why mobile had the big rise, because fuck, dude, I don't know. There's factors there, but you get it now though. All those are not instant gratification machines. The consoles are not doing their jobs. They are not plug and play. They're not easy to understand. They are not simple. They are not fast. The whole thing is just fuckity fuck trash. So I hope 9th Gen gets its shit together. So fucking help me, or else. It's going to be threatened, dude. It's going to be threatened by the rise of mobile devices altogether. So, in that regard, is Nintendo